YU education means the synthesis of Torah learning and an amazing secular education.
You need both components in order to be a Jewish person in this world.
Torah learning is essential. It's the bedrock of Yeshiva University education.
And that's why it's so apropos that we're doing a Siyum at graduation, which shows the priority and the significance of Torah at YU.
The Siyum is really a way to put a capstone on your accomplishments here.
I think the entire university coming together to make a Siyum is even more impactful, is even more powerful, because it's every student from every school within the university. Whether you're taking an English class, a science class, a history class, everything is seen through the eyes of Torah.
In my moral psychology class, I'm not just thinking about the morals that the psychologists are talking about, but I get to think about the Torah values that I have and the principles that are outlined in the Torah.
I think Torah learning informs everything that I do by contextualizing my day-to-day activities in 2022 with 3,000 years of Jewish tradition.
It helps me connect. It helps me connect to Hashem, to my past, to my family, to my friends.
I think Torah mostly stands for not only the physical text, but also just a way of life and a tradition that I hold dearly and means everything to me.
Even as a student in college, I'm still developing and striving to grow the person that I am. I think that that's really what makes Yeshiva University stand out, not only in their student body, but in their programming, that people are here for a real purpose, and that purpose is Torah.
Where do we teach Torah at YU? In every single venue, from the beginning of the day till the end of the day.
We have in the classroom learning experiences and out of the classroom learning experiences.
We also have guest speakers that are coming constantly back to Yeshiva University, and the students get to know these speakers and can form a relationship with these speakers.
The shiurim that we have every night, not just one, but we could have 3 in one night of different topics, of different teachers, something that relates to everyone, something that interests every single student. We also have the opportunity to go to the Beis Medrash, learn on your own, learn with a chavrusa.
And learning in a group, you can feel the presence of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, presence of God entering into your learning.
You go on a Wednesday afternoon when it's people's only break in between classes and the room is packed. It just shows that there's such a thirst and people want this, and that's why people are here.
To be able to have the environment of people who I know are like-minded and growth-oriented in that same way gives you a boost as a person to know where you're headed with a community that has their compass in the same direction as you.
I always used to have to stand alone at school growing up because I was the only Jew in my grade. So I was fighting anti-Semitism, anti-Zionism all by myself. And I was just really excited to finally not be alone. And from the moment I walked into YU's doors, I felt this sense of community and being with my fellow Jews.
In addition to the Torah learning itself, there's a culture here that is just so beautiful to be a part of.
Whether it's in the Beis Medrash, whether it's in the dorms, those Torah conversations are ongoing, and it shows me that Torah isn't just something that punctuates my life, it's something that permeates my life.
When I say that YU has changed my life, that's an understatement. I think it's made me a better person and a better Jew, and it's just given me the environment and the resources to do that.
Reaching the Siyum, it's so special to me because I've seen all the hard work that's gone into the learning.
The Siyum kind of stands for the project we're all embarking on, of shared Torah learning together.
Taking part in this Siyum affirms for me that Torah is a unifying force in our community and can bring the whole YU family together.
A Siyum always is an opportunity to do 2 things, right? It's an opportunity to reflect on our accomplishments of the past, but at the same time, when we make a Siyum, we say, I'm not finished.
The Siyum at graduation will be the start of a new beginning, the culmination of our time at Yeshiva University, and the start of the time where we can go into the real world with the backing of everything that we've gained at the yeshiva.
It's only just the beginning of our journeys.
It's not so much that you've gone through the Torah, but that the Torah has gone through you.